How's it going, everyone? Tough game in Denver, and the Packers sustained a lot of injuries to important players in this game. Some very big ones. So, starting off with the biggest one, Micah Parsons. If you watch the game, you probably assume, just like me, that he tore his ACL, especially when you see a player go down clutching his knee on a non-contact injury. Just looked like a common ACL tear. When Pat Surtain from the Broncos came over, since they've been friends since I believe like the 8th grade, he said that he was instantly out and that he heard a pop. So as of right now, nothing is confirmed. Matt LaFleur just said it doesn't look good, and he'll leave it at that. Pretty much he's just waiting for the diagnosis, which is probably going to come tomorrow, if not late tonight, tomorrow. And it's most likely going to be a torn ACL, unfortunately. But we'll wait for the actual diagnosis. Moving along with more injuries, Christian Watson went down after a deep throw that was picked off. He sustained a chest injury. He did leave the stadium during the game and went to the local hospital to get a CT scan. They believe that he probably broke a bone in his collarbone area. I think he broke a collarbone. That's just what I think. Nothing's confirmed yet. But he was able to leave the hospital tonight and travel home with the team. And we'll probably get more updates on Christian Watson as well tomorrow once they get the CT scan and see what the extent of his injury is. But based off what I saw in the field, considering he went down in like his elbow shoulder area, I feel like he just broke his collarbone. It kind of reminded me of like when Aaron Rodgers broke his collarbone against the Vikings, just kind of that downward motion. But we'll get more confirmation tomorrow once Matt LaFleur and the Packers come out with it. Moving along, another injury, Zach Tom. He was injured in this game. He didn't return at all once he went down with an injury to his knee. All that we know so far, Zach Tom kind of talked about it in limited capacity, saying that he felt like he was structurally fine. So maybe it's not a severe injury, but we don't know yet. He's going to get tested at Green Bay tomorrow, most likely, on the extent of his knee and where he's at and what he potentially suffered. And we'll see going forward how long he could possibly be out, if he is out at all. And staying along with knee injuries, Evan Williams also went out and was replaced by Zane Anderson due to a knee injury. We won't know more until tomorrow when he also gets back to Green Bay and gets more tests done at the Green Bay facility or their medical facility. He did say, though, that it didn't feel like as bad as the injury he sustained in college, which knocked him out for 4 games. So hopefully that's a good sign, but another important piece on this tail end of the regular season, trying to vie for a top spot, in where we are getting decimated with injuries to very big key players, where we already sustained one with Tucker Kraft, Devontae Wyatt, and Elton Jenkins. This one was a rough one. It was a very rough day, especially in the second half, seeing all the players go down. So tomorrow is going to be a very big news day for the Packers, most likely. We're going to find out the status of Micah Parsons, and where all of us probably fear he did tear his ACL. Christian Watson, hopefully getting more information and see where his injury is. And also with Zach Tom and also Evan Williams. So tomorrow is going to be a pretty big news day. Don't hold your breath. It's going to be scary. When the injuries went down, I feel like throwing away the season. But I also remember Jeff Hafley was able to make this defense pretty big before Micah Parsons. So if anything, I believe in Jeff Hafley. Offense, a little nervous about, because Christian Watson, I've believed for a few years that when he's on the field, this offense is a lot different and a lot more explosive. And we kind of saw that once he went down, this offense just sputtered. But let me know what you think down in the comments. If you liked the video, hit the like button. Obviously, we're not liking the news, but subscribe to the channel. And as always, go Pack Go.